Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the ever awesome Distant Worlds. I mean, seriously, what else do I play? Yeah, big surprise I'm playing. We are using the Bacon mod, and we are going to continue on. Last episode, we managed to wrap up our immediate plans of taking over the Cadian homeworld, even though the Tyrosians came in and sniped it right out from under our noses. I took a chance and just invaded it anyways, so we managed to get that. So we're kind of without a plan at the moment, but before we get going, I think we need to look at some money stuff. Let's just get some numbers rolling here for a sec. Oh, and we have research jump sequence optimization. Disassembled a ship, I guess. So yeah, we're still in the hole by 1.4 million. Our cash flow is getting better. We could start taxing a little heavier. Just looking at Homeworld here, and we are taxing at 38% right now, and we are happy at the moment. Now, I could crank this rate up and get into like +8 or +10 or something, and or even lower than that if I want to. The only thing, we risk having a leadership change. And is that going to be a bad thing for us? We are being hampered by population growth, -10%. Diplomacy's -10, not really too concerned about that. And colony corruption reduction, -10%. So we could probably handle a change of leadership if it did happen. So I could maybe raise the taxes a bit. Yeah, just trying to make up my mind on that, really. And I'm just starting my stopwatch here before I forget again. And yeah, so we could colony income +26. I'd hate to lose that though. What's our colony governor like? Zuna Prime. Population growth +70. Nice. I should almost flip him over somewhere else, but if it wasn't for the colony happiness thing at Homeworld, I would, but we kind of need that level there. Trade income +10. Trade isn't really doing a whole lot for us. So yeah, do we tax or do we not tax? Let's have a look at a few of these. I'm going to tax this as soon as we can. It's still calming down a bit. We're at 0 happiness, so we'll give that a bit more time before we start taxing it. Unfortunately, we're seeing some corruption here at like 75%, and it's got nothing to do with anything except for capital distance. It's like the furthest point away from our capital right now. And I think last episode I came in and started planetary governance. Yes, I did. So we're going to get that. I'm not sure how fast that'll come, but we're going to need money to actually build it is the problem right now. So we definitely have to get some money going. So I think I am going to tax Homeworld just a little heavier. Maybe we'll go up to, say, 43-ish. See what that happiness is. +8. We'll try that. I'm going to leave that alone again because we just took that planet. They're still calming down from invasion. Plus they're enslaved, so they're not overly happy to begin with. Let's have a look at Kingblin. I am taxing them at 20%, but it looks like we could go a bit higher because we're quite happy here. So I wonder if I can pull off a 30 here. And it looks like we can. We might even be able to go up to maybe a 35. Maybe dip into the satisfied realm a bit. Okay, we'll try that. And let's try 81HM. It's a continental planet full of Cadians. And I'm assuming we're enslaving them again. Yep. And enslave. Oh, no, that's not our penal colony. I wonder if I shouldn't resettle them. I think I'll leave them where they are for now, but let's see. Still kind of small yet. I don't know whether I'm going to tax that yet. And I noticed when I was editing, I actually spelt this name wrong. There's a 3 in it, not a 2, so apologies for that. We'll just change that right now. And we have the lofty chamber of the Diutes here as well. And we are enslaving the Diutes. I'm just a penal colony. Let's have a look at that for just a second here. I could probably shunt some more. Yeah, we can hold a bunch of population here, so I'm thinking I might start enslaving them. We're not going to, we still have these pirate bases here. I was kind of hoping they'd go away on reload, but didn't happen. So I'm going to leave it because this planet is only 59% quality. So the GDP isn't going to get that awfully large anyways. So I think what I'll do is I'll put you guys on a resettle order, and then you'll be shunted over to our penal colony, which has tons of room for everybody. All kinds of slaves. So we're going to resettle them. And like I said, I don't know whether I'm going to worry about this too much. I might even tax them a little bit. Why not? Let's maybe go to 20%. Yeah, we'll leave it like that for now. And Rezandoyus, we will have a look at this one. We're still growing here. We've only got 2 billion people. It's not going to get very big, though. I'm looking at that one, too. So we did manage to pick up a few planets, but some of them aren't very good quality. I'll just bring that up to about 30. And 95 compliance. Maybe bring it down to 27. 98. Is that worth it? Oh, maybe we'll just leave it so that they're happy and grow a little quicker. I don't think that even changed, but it might once we start the game up. And there's our penal colony, and we have 0% Cadians coming along, but we have Keskudons being shunted over here as well. They're the guards, I guess. 24. I don't want to tax these places too awful heavy, but maybe we'll go up to maybe 10% here just to get something going. And Planet Gus, only growing at 1%, might as well. Let's maybe go up to 25 on that one. We'll just do some quick adjustments here and see how we make out after that. The Planet of Mighty Pirates, 57% quality. It's going to be a fairly big planet, though. And Kelifs are being assimilated. And everything else is being enslaved. It's going to get pretty big, so I might just leave the population here the way they are, and maybe we'll throw a bit of taxing on them. I don't know whether 20% is going to be too much. Yeah, we'll try that. And then we have the planet of Loris. This place should be making something, you would think, with that luxury on it, but again, going to be pretty small. Maybe we'll just try a 10% on that one. Keep the growth levels up a bit. Actually, maybe I'll go 20%. They're still pretty happy. Okay, so we'll try those adjustments, and we'll maybe come back in and visit this in a few minutes and see how we're doing. Okay, so there's that. I could, let's have a look at it. I could disband some of my troops. I get the feeling I'm going to have to maybe rebuild them if I do that, so I'm going to stay away from that. And shipping bases, I'm not going to get rid of any of that either, because I can't really build any more if we get down to a crunch. And we have war wariness of none right now, so that's perfect. Okay, what else do we need to look at? Well, what's the next leg of our plan? Let's maybe talk about that for a minute. So now that we've taken out the Cadians, let's maybe turn our eyes onto this independent over here. And it's full of Keskudons, so it's our race, so we should liberate them. And there's chromium on it too, and polymer, or carbon fiber, along with some ioscilin jade. So I think I'm going to grab that just for the resources. How many chromium do we have right at this point? We have 3 sources, so we're actually doing pretty good. And that's one other thing I want to do, is come in and look at the price of all our strategic resources. Yeah, it looks like they're all bottom. Yeah, they're all 0.8. So we're not experiencing any inflation right now, so that's good. We still don't have any dilithium crystal. I'm not too overly concerned about that at the moment, but we will have to grab some. And I think everything else looks pretty good. We got a few luxuries kicking around, but okay, I just wanted to check that. But yeah, I think we'll come over and grab this. Let's have a look at troop levels. Yep, no, we should be able to take that fairly quickly. So we'll come over and grab that. Maybe we'll get that done in this episode. And then beyond that, my plan is this system here. This is where that Shakturi race is. And on their planet is Carabian spice. And if we look at our information for our race, we will see that Caribbean Spice gives plus 40 strength bonus to new troops required at colonies that mine this resource. So it's not just having the resource being shipped to India, you have to be mining it at the planet. So let's have a look at the planet again. Oh, what's, oh, it was, that couldn't be the Fortress of Torak, could it? No. It is a 10% development bonus, so we'll grab it up anyways. So I think that's going to be their next leg of our plan. I have no idea what the troop levels are here. We'll have to send an explorer in. Is there anybody in the area for that? A couple. And you are out of fuel, so you're going for fuel. What about you? You're 69, 89%? No, it can't be. That must be a 69%. Anybody else? You're 0. Okay, well, grab you. I am not quite sure where you... Hang on. No, that's not even in the area. Everything in the area is out of fuel. Oh, you're not. Okay, you can come over and have a look. So we'll come over to this system. And we'll get that going. And we'll see what the troop levels are like in that system. All right, so that's going to be our next stage of our plan, is to grab that up. So let's grab our invasion fleet, which should be empty. It is. And I think all our troops are over here. And I think I might rename this system, actually. I don't like these numbered systems on where we're colonized. So let's just pop into the editor for a second. Double click the star, and let's see what we're going to call this one. I just noticed in my list of names, I completely missed one that was actually for quite a while ago. So hopefully you're still watching. And you are Atomical. And 0923. Make sure I get the numbers right this time. So that's the system of Atomical 0963. And I'll just mark that off as the name being used. All right. So one thing I did notice is with renaming the systems is we get some ships named these systems too. So that's, yeah, I think I noticed a transport or something named Orlun Wolf Jarl something or other. So that's kind of cool. All right, so let's see what our troop levels are like there. That was, oh, what did I name that planet? I think it was this one. Yep. Okay, looks like everybody's fine here. I think I might just leave the infantry here, just grab up all the armored forces. So ungarrison those. Making sure not to hit the delete button again. Can't believe I did that. Okay, so there's all our armored forces ready to go, and we'll grab our invasion fleet, all fueled up, so we'll pick up troops. Prismaker, I think that's what I called that place. I'm terrible with the pronunciation on some of this. Prismaker, I guess. Okay, so we'll carry on. And what were you guys up to? You're just heading for fuel, okay? And we'll see how many wars break out this episode. A new troop general. Ah, it's appeared at Zuma Prime. Okay, well, let's come in and have a quick look at him. It was last year, right? Yep. All right, well, you need a name too. So who's, I think I might have missed another. Yes, I did. There's another name I think I missed. Unless there's something else already named this. I might have just not marked it off on the list as used, but I don't think so. Igor Bashinsky. Yeah, that was quite a ways up on the list too. So hopefully you're still watching as well. Okay, Igor, there you go. Welcome to the welcome to the army. And what are you about? Troop attack strength. So what I'm going to do is get you to go to the invasion fleet and get you leveled up a bit. And we'll grab Chris Lighthawk as well. Might as well. And we'll stick you on the invasion fleet as well. Transfer. Get a bit more experience going there. All right. And Captain Blackbeard has evaded detection, and he stole the map of the Boscara Conformity. Oh, good. Where are they? Boscara Conformity. Gotta find them on the list first. They are, ooh, They're down here and they're big. We got 11 colonies. Yeah, they're getting a fair size. Okay, so let's go see what Captain Blackbeard's about. Ouch! Oh. Ugh. Sorry, buddy. I think I'm going to have to send you on a suicide mission. Oh, counter-espionage. Oh, man. Alright, well, maybe we'll grab a few more territory maps. Now, there was another Boscaran, which we don't know where they are, so let's go for the Boscara Collective. The Boscara Collective. We'll just grab a territory map. We'll try and find out where some of these races are. That's unfortunate. I feel bad because I named them after viewers, and then looks like I might have to just be a little careless with them, unfortunately. Running 2x, so I guess that's fine for now. Oh, trade sanctions from the Daiuts. Lovely. And let's maybe have a look and see how our explorers are doing. Okay, we got one here doing nothing. Did you finish? You did not finish. Finish. Oh, it's the wrong ship, that's why. You did finish. Okay, well, come up here then. Explore that sector. You must still be doing this. Yep. Oh. You're going for fuel? Yep. Excellent. Okay, we got some more trade sanctions, and they have lifted their trade sanctions. And poor Captain Blackbeard got captured. Sorry, buddy. Oops. Well, he should have had some better trades. It's the way things roll a bit, I guess. What's going on with this one? You're a bit slower because, why? You're not one of my designs. We're just kind of using you. That's fine, I guess. Trade sanctions. Wow, if it's not wars, it's trade sanctions. New fleet admiral. Okay. We have 3 fleet admirals. Yeah, just 3. Okay, so let's maybe find a name for you. Alright, so who we got next on the list here? Okay, we'll go Ian. I'm just kind of doing them in order. I'm not really picking and choosing too much here. Ian Minatria. Minatria? I'm not sure. Again, forgive my pronunciations. I'm terrible. Alright. So, where should we put you? You are on the assault fleet. You're on the alien tech fleet. Maybe just to get you some numbers showing, we'll throw you on homeworld reserves for now. And we'll get you relocated a bit later. Don't have any new ship captains. And I'm not even exactly sure where these are. Let me have a look at their traits for a minute. Boarding assault, I guess you're fine on a defense fleet. Countermeasures, smuggling income, hyperjump speed. And you're on assault fleet 1. Okay, I guess you can stay there. Oh, that's a lot of red. Stevie V. You're on alien tech fleet. I guess you're fine there as well. And this one is on the alien tech fleet as well, and you're actually pretty good. Well, I might shuffle those around in a bit. Ooh, what's going on with that? Oh, what are you doing? Well, you're out of fuel and you're coming down there to wait. I would just as soon you go get fuel, personally. And we'll re-automate. Okay, you're going there first. That's fine. And a mining ship, and Zan is back. Excellent. Space slug, won't worry about that. And what did you get? Fast hyper jumps or hyperdrives. Does that open up? Ooh, just about all of it. Excellent. Should try and get jump sequence optimization. I won't have to retrofit to get that bonus. So let's see if the Shakturi have jump sequence optimization. I don't have to pick on the Shakturi, but we seem to be pretty successful at it. And jump speed. Oh, I don't see that particular tech here. Advanced area collection or energy collection. I wonder if you should try somebody else. Who else can we spy on? I'm not at war with anybody, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Is anybody pleased with us? Just the Caliph, I guess. Eh? You're angry? Why are you angry? Envious of our huge strength and power. Well, no doubt you're not building anything. And they covet our resources. But we still have a free trade, so I guess that's fine. And did we ever get the free trade from the other one? No. I think I might have tried that recently. I think we're at like 20. They turned it down, so try again, I guess. Can't commit to a free trade agreement. What's your GDP? 726. Pretty much the same as us. So it'd definitely be an even trade. I just wish they would go for it. I don't know if there's anything I can do to help that along. Maybe swap a map or something. I don't know whether I want to do a galaxy map. Of course, that would probably help us too. And it carries more weight. They would be more favorable if we traded that rather than just a territory. They might not even go for it. Not in our interest, no deal. What a territory map. Okay, so does that make them any happier with us? Not really. I probably just gave away a whole bunch of information I didn't need to. Oh well, so much for that, I guess. Oh, and we're trying to put a Zan back to work. That's what we're up to here. I don't know who else would have that. Just want to be careful I don't go for somebody with better spies, but maybe we'll try these guys. We'll just pick some, some random people. I want to try to pick up. Look like you have it either. Oh, I forget the exact name of it. I am looking for jump sequence optimization. I don't think I saw that there. Nope. Let's try somebody else. I don't know if anybody would even have it. Try the Daiuts. No, I get the feeling nobody's going to have that. I'll try one more. How about the Tikans? Nope. Okay, well, I guess we'll just go back to the Shakturi and steal something so I'm not boring the snot out of all you guys. Steel research and area weapons. I don't mind area weapons for like my mining stations and stuff. High volume thrust. High volume thrust. What is that? That is the Accelerus engine. Yeah, why not? Better engines. Go for it. Well, that was 10 minutes to get that done, I think. All right, we'll carry on. How's our fleet doing here? All loaded up. 20 armor, is that all we had there? Nope, got a few more. We're not full. You're still loading, so keep you going. Tyrosian and Shakturi have made peace. And hopefully we can get this done. I got to come all the way back here for infantry, though. Oh. Another gas. Oh, there it is. Gas mining ship Ornu Wolfjarl Aspiration is under attack. So I like renaming stars because that kind of stuff happens. The game just automatically starts renaming stuff. So I might start doing more of that with the usernames or the viewer names. And are you done yet? 28? That kind of looks like our number. And it is. Okay. And mining ship is under attack by a space slug. That's fine. And what do we have at homeworld as far as troops? I think I did build some. Green? They're coming to green now? Or are they old? They might be old ones. Okay, well, let's grab our invasion fleet and head you back down this way. No, move to Zuma Prime. Get those loaded up. Probably need fuel after that run. Hey, 35. How's that planet doing? Can we start taxing this place yet? Plus 14. Let's just see what a 10% does. Takes us down to 9. Okay, well, we'll go with 10% for now. 10%, which is like 12K. So that will help. Did we ever... We're just getting back up to maximum population after our volcano at homeworld. So we're still working on that as well. So things should start getting better as far as money goes here. Somewhat soonish. Slukins and Great Entons have ended their war. A money gift from the Tyrosians? I take your planet you just took and you'll just want to give me some money. 6,200 credits. Oh, thanks. I can't refuse it. I mean, whether I just say goodbye or thanks, we still get the money. So, thanks. Goodbye. Ooh, down to 20K. Man, I'll be so happy to see a white number here. That will be amazing. Okay, still under attack by that space slug. Apparently you just want to mine whatever that is. And how's our silver mist babysitting going? Well, it's still here. And why have I got the unexplored lines coming through here? I got a construction ship in here. That is mine, right? Yes. That is mine. That's strange. Yeah, the stupid thing's just babysitting that big ship I want. I can't keep feeding this thing ships or it's going to start splitting and growing, and yeah, that's going to be a bad thing. They eat ships to expand, so the more ships they eat, the more silver mist you'll see in the game. Oh, let's look at this beacon going off over here. Your turn has come to be assimilated into our mighty empire and declare war on you. Your conquest will be swift and total. Do not beg for mercy. We have none. Well, I was kind of planning to go to war with you anyways. And you're heading straight to this system. I can see that. How's our alien tech fleet doing? Oh, hurry up and refuel. I have a problem. Where is our first assault? You are way out here, of course. So, do we have time to get there before you do? Not with this one ship, we're not. Yeah, there's no hyperdrive, so we're going to get you to leave that assault fleet. I don't know whether I'll disband it or not, but there. And how damaged are you? You got 3 damaged. Let's see what it is. Oh, I guess I could use the Control R, I think. Yeah, there we go. Part of the bacon mod. Damaged components. 1 shield, 1 armor, and 1 velocity shard. So there's a weapon down on this ship too. But I don't have time to deal with it. I think I better just get down here as quickly as I can. And is that their fleet too? It is. What's in here? We have a research station with a scientist on it. Okay, that's not good news. And we also have a mining oh, that's not ours. I think it's a Tekin, right? A Tuk. Man, I get Tekins and a Tuks mixed up all the time. I don't know why. Yeah, so we do have something in here which might get destroyed. I wonder if I should let's see what this scientist is like. It's Gauthier Duhamel. High tech, 15%. Takes a minute to get him off there is the thing. So if I wait until he's under attack, then it's going to be too late. I think I might just move him. Yeah, let's move you back to Starlab. Oh, is that what I call? No, it's the Vicious 202 Research Labs. That's what it's called this time. So I'm going to transfer you back there just to be on the safe side. I don't want to lose any scientists. So I get the feeling that station will end up getting destroyed. What else we got going on here? Oh man, hurry up and refuel. I guess I could split them apart, and I could almost make another fleet out of my homeworld reserves too. Maybe better do that. How are we doing with this episode? We're pretty much coming up on the half hour, or at the half hour. Well, maybe I'll bring this to a close. I'll have a bit of a think between episodes. We'll come back and we'll split off the homeworld a bit, and we'll try to get a couple more fleets out and about to take care of this. I'm not sure what's coming up here. I don't know whether it's that 4-pack. Hey, we can see in here too. I should maybe have a quick look at their homeworld. Wow, that spaceport. That's huge. That is massive. Almost 6,000 shields on it. We're going to be a while pounding at that. And it has 1,584 firepower. Maybe they'll trade it off. Trade it to one of my allies. That'd be awesome. Yeah, trade it off to the Kelloff. That'd be perfect. 900 firepower at their defensive bases. 2,400 shields. Is that another, just a defensive base? Yeah, same thing. So there's a few things here. What are their ships looking like? 180 firepower. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, I put them in to be a big stumble in the game, and I think that's what they're going to be. And this is a band. Oh, they're at war with them as well. Oh, good. They're distracted a bit. Ooh, that's a 15 fleet there. That's probably what's coming at us. A bunch of frigates, troop transport I see in there, destroyer. I would almost guess that's the fleet that's coming to us. I can't see them bringing anything smaller over for that. And what's our troop levels like on this planet? Not bad. 511. It's probably going to take them more than just a couple of transports to take that out. Okay, confidence is high on the ground, so we'll come back next episode and we'll see what we can do with this mess. So if you're still with me, thanks for joining me, and we'll catch you next time.